Alright, listen here, Athelina. I am a machinist. I use guns. That's what I do. But I have heard that some of y'all use arrows and bows, and I've come here to see what it's all about. Yeah, I just, you don't have to wave. I already introduced myself. This is the start of becoming an archer, and then, obviously later a bard. I thought Machinist would be fun to just do a little stupid roleplay. Anyway, Athelina Archers Guild in Gridania, New Gridania. Here we go. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to the Archers Guild. It is here that archers the realm over gather to master the bow. We engage the enemy from a distance, ever seeking to alter the course of battle with a single well-placed arrow. If you have a mind to become an archer, then you have come to the right place. Do you wish to join our ranks? Sure. Marvelous. Then allow me to enlighten you on the history of both our art and the guild. The bow is an ancient tool that has existed since before our fair nation came into being. As an implement of war and hunting both, it protects us from our enemies even as it keeps us fed and clothed. Archery as practiced in Gridania was born of two distinct styles of bowmanship. The first was devised by the longbow sentries of the Elazin who once ruled the lowlands, while the second belonged to the short bow hunters of the formerly nomadic Mikote. Mikote, I don't know how you want to pronounce it. I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced. It's what my character is. Mithra in Final Fantasy XI was so much easier to pronounce. I'm noticing my levels are so high. Like, I cannot find a good balance. Whatever. It's because I moved the mic closer, but I turned it down too. Let me turn it down a little bit more. I don't usually hit red. Maybe I do, I don't know. Oh shoot. Anyway, Miqo''Te. Mikote? Though the two peoples began as rivals, they gradually learned to live together in harmony. During this time, they learned from one another, their two schools of archery intermingling to give birth to the art as it is known today. But this wouldn't have been possible were it not for the Trappers League. The guild was established in order to promote sustainable hunting and cooperation within the hunting fraternity at large. As a happy consequence of this union, the guild's members came to engage in friendly contests of skill. Inspired by such competitions, a handful of their number began to focus on perfection as opposed to mere practicality, transforming a skill into what may be termed an art. These individuals would go on to form a guild of their own. The Archers Guild, where men and women gathered to attain mastery over the bow. More than a few members of the gods' quiver loosed their first arrow within these very halls. And that, my friend, is a brief history of archery in Gridania. Doubtless you are more eager than ever to take up the bow. It would be my pleasure to recommend you to our guildmaster. You must receive her permission if you are to join us. If you would excuse me a moment, I shall see to it that the relevant lists are amended. Pray speak to me again in a short while. How about now? So, are you resolved to join the Archers Guild? Way of the Archer. I will be doing this alongside Marauder, because they do share some gear, at least for some levels. And then once I hit 30 with both of those, obviously unlock Warrior and Bard, and then get Dancer going, because it starts at 30, and it'll share gear with Archer. And eventually get Archer and Dancer all the way up to level 70, where Machinist is, finish all the quests. And then those 3 jobs can just share gear the rest of the way to 100. Same with Marauder, getting that, and obviously Warrior all the way up to 70, where most of my tanks are. At least, yeah, actually that's true. So currently, Dark Knight and Gunbreaker are at 70, 72, 73, whatever, something like that. Paladin's at 100, and then Warrior is not existent yet so far, but yeah. Anyway, Way of the Archer, accept. The look in your eye bespeaks your determination. It would be my pleasure to refer you to Guildmaster Lucienne. Lest you worry unduly, Lucienne is an affable and kind-hearted woman. Even those not of the guild have been known to seek her counsel on various matters, and ever have they been given fair hearing. Lucienne awaits you in the training area yonder. Present yourself before her and impress upon her your desire to join the guild. I'll just talk to you right here. I'll go up to your level. That makes more sense. It's kind of more cool like that. Lucienne is Elazin, female, Pretty kind of platinumish blonde hair, darker skin, kind of more tan than white, black, whatever. And cool bow on her back. It looks like it has scales, like dragon scales. And she's got a little couple like dragon thorns or something like that. Yeah, anyway, here she is to finish this quest. Cutscene. Greetings, adventurer. I am told you wish to join our ranks. I am Lucienne, the master of the Archers Guild, and I bid you welcome. Our doors are open to all who have the will to learn. Allow me to explain the basics of our art and offer you a foretaste of that which we teach the members of our guild. Sorry, it's the first time I made a video in a couple of days. I can't talk, apparently. The bow's greatest advantage is its range. Unlike those arms used in other disciplines of war, it allows one to strike at the enemy from afar. Though the bow may not boast the destructive force of a sword or spear, its myriad strategic applications more than compensate for this shortcoming. An experienced archer can immobilize an enemy by striking a leg or sap its strength with a poisoned arrow. Rise to become a virtuoso of archery, and a veritable deluge of death will be yours to rain down upon your foes. By fighting from a distance, we can better assess the battlefield and thereby determine the most advantageous course of action. This is of paramount import, as our role in battle is to exploit the enemy's weakness, with the requisite placement and timing, but a single arrow may serve to turn the tide. To this end, the guild seeks to instill a discerning eye within its members, that they might learn to strike at vulnerabilities swiftly and surely. Now, any half-wit can bend the bow, but it is no simple undertaking to become a skilled archer. You must be prepared for a long and arduous journey. Are you resolved to complete that journey? Yes, dedicate yourself to archery, sort of. And other things at the same time, but that as well. From this moment forth, you may consider yourself one of our number. Now, lend me your hunting log, if you would. I shall add to it the names of such creatures as would provide a fitting challenge to an archer. And to help you on your way, I bestow upon you this short bow. She hands me the bow, updates the log. Arm yourself with your new weapon and then speak to me again. I would have you undertake a trial to gauge your fitness to join the guild. 400 experience, weathered short bow level 1. I pulled one piece of Scion Traveler's gear and one it's like a wayward something tabard, so I'm not naked. Alright. Naked to begin with, tabard, legs. They don't match super good, but it's fine. The first quest, well, I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure that out in a second. But for now, let us add Archer. Go through the arduous thing of moving it up. Move it up. I cannot move it higher. I don't want to change the summoner number. I'll just put it right below Pictomancer, that's fine. I'll just keep it that way. I don't ever use the play guide button, the teleport button. I do want to put my random mount here and minions here. That's good for now. Cool. We're going to continue. This is my first bow. Sorry, I have to type around my mic because I don't have it raised. It's not like it's hanging on an arm or something like that. Level 1 as well, obviously. Wait, what's your name? Wait. Come back. What's your name? Oh. Sorry. Yep. Here's Lucienne for the next quest. My first bow. Level 1. Ah, yes, the bow becomes your mercy. Now, before proceeding any further, I must needs gauge your innate aptitude for archery. To this end, I hereby assign you with the following trial. Slay the squirrels, ladybugs, and fungars that roam just beyond the city gates. 3 of each should suffice. In so doing, you will prove your fitness to join the Archers Guild. It goes without saying that you must do so using your bow. Report back to me when the task is accomplished. Go now, Mercy, and earn your place within these halls. Earn your place by killing helpless animals that are not aggressive. Doesn't sound like much of an archer way to me, but whatever, I guess. I don't remember which is the better place. Is it all South Shroud or Central Shroud? Whatever. Wait, I think it's gonna go to a gate. I don't often get to do that, but we do Blue Badger. Sorry, Pegasus, you're about to go away, but level 2. Ladybugs? More? Okay. Only executed while under the effect of Hawk's Eye. I don't know what that is yet. Bye, Pegasus. Love you. I do need these more for the hunting log. Oh. Okay, so it's a buff that you get sometimes, a 20% chance heavy shot to grant Hawk's Eye. The thing to remember about playing, and this goes with Machinist as well, and probably Dancer as well, but I never really remembered it on Dancer, but it makes sense that it would be. But when you're playing a ranged attacker, a ranged physical attacker, it is actually pretty easy to accidentally hit the wrong thing. Just by like, see, I'm gonna even if I don't click on something, because I tab targeted, I'm gonna keep attacking. I didn't want to. What else am I need? Fungars. I always pronounce it fungar. How do you pronounce it, dear viewer? Oh, I lost my. Increases damage by 50. Okay. Probably keep this buff over here-ish. Do I need more fungars for my log than I need for the quest? We'll find out in a second here. My normal hit does 8. I do need a couple more. At least one more. How many more do I need? Cool. Right after this, we're gonna go into the first one, both level 1 quests for a Marauder. And then, you know, level them. And then they'll hit 5 really quick. Like, I'm already at 5, basically. This quest will get me to level 5. For sure. For sure. And then, yeah. So do Marauder. Do those ones. Maybe while I'm here, I should do the level 5 quest here. That's actually probably a good idea. Oh, I kept my jog. I didn't think I did it in time. Let's go, Guido. Chop, 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 chop. Hey, Lucienne. Here for the turn-in. Welcome back, Mercy. It would seem you have successfully completed the trial. You have proven yourself worthy of a place within these halls. It is with pleasure that I name you an Archer of the Guild. As fellows of the Path, let us together strive for greater mastery of our art. Now, though you may be a member of the Archers Guild, know that your seniors will not coddle you with personal attention. It is up to you to seek out the experiences you need to grow as an archer. By way of a first step, I encourage you to practice proper technique. Loose arrow after arrow, paying close attention to form until the movement becomes second nature. When drawing your bowstring has become as natural to you as drawing breath, and the world seems clearer when viewed down the shaft of an arrow, return to me. Go well, my young apprentice. Next quest, level 5, so like right now, 400 experience points, 115 gil, level 5. I will post this video and then make the level 5 video, but I hope that you enjoyed. Until next time, Lucienne and I thank you for watching. You don't have to be staring at me. You can look at the camera. Like, hold on. Look at the camera, Lucienne. Ugh, whatever. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you soon for the next one. Bye bye for now. Did that get blurry? Or did my eyesight get blurry? That was weird.